Miss the good old days. 10:16 on your Friday evening. Hopefully you had a great Christmas. We do have a weather impact alert for the rest of your Friday night into tomorrow morning because of the chance for some patchy dense fog once again. We're still in the same pattern where we have a lot of moisture hanging around. It feels kind of damp outside, so we'll likely have some patchy dense fog in a few spots tomorrow morning. Make sure you are driving carefully if you're headed home maybe for the holiday. Give yourself plenty of time. Drive slowly on the roadways. Give yourself lots of space between you and the car around you because we'll likely have some patchy dense fog, especially closer to our bodies of water going into tomorrow morning. You can kind of see a little bit of fog starting to crop up over the city, but visibility isn't that bad at the moment. 69 degrees, winds from the south-southwest. It's going to be slightly breezy compared to the last few nights, so that might help the fog not be as bad. So the fog might not be as much of a widespread issue, but still expecting some patches of dense fog tomorrow morning. Temperatures mostly in the upper 60s across southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi right now, and will stay in the 60s heading into tomorrow morning. So pretty mild and damp going into Saturday morning. Current visibility, there is some dense fog in Houma. So down the bayou, we are already seeing the fog pop up. Patchy fog in Galliano along the coast. A little bit of fog north of Bogalusa now. There is a dense fog advisory still in effect until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning across the entire area. And then we'll continue to see just some areas of patchy fog crop up overnight into tomorrow morning. So just definitely drive carefully out there. We'll probably have to do this again on Sunday morning. More morning fog is likely on Sunday morning. But other than that, the weekend is going to be really beautiful. It will feel like the middle of springtime again this weekend. Very warm and humid weather for Saturday and Sunday. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures around 80 degrees Saturday and Sunday. But next week, finally, our pattern changes. Huge changes coming in with a strong cold front. It will be chilly and windy on Monday here at home. We'll have freezing temperatures for a couple mornings next week, and it will be cold for New Year's Eve celebration, so it's time to break out the winter jackets once again. Strong cold front will sweep across the country. It will bring some rain and snow up to the north later this weekend by Sunday, Monday. It will bring us a few rain showers here at home on Monday. Maybe a few showers later Sunday, but it looks like early Monday we'll have a little bit of rain, and then much colder air rushes into the Gulf South early next week. So looking ahead to Tuesday morning, temperatures will be in the 30s both sides of the lake, and it's going to be windy. It'll be windy and chilly Monday, and then bitter cold and windy on Tuesday. So you'll want to bundle up Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday morning is actually going to be our coldest morning because our winds will be calmer, and it will allow for temperatures to drop to the 20s north of the lake and even some upper 20s on the South Shore west of the lake. The South Shore, the metro area, will stay in the low 30s on Wednesday morning. So on Tuesday morning, we'll have a light freeze north and west of the lake, some patchy frost on the South Shore. On Wednesday morning, this will be our coldest morning, so we'll likely want to protect our pipes if you're living north of the lake. So if you're north of the lake, you'll want to make sure you protect your exposed pipes before Wednesday morning because of those bitter cold temperatures north of Lake Pontchartrain. Don't have to worry about the pipes on the South Shore, but we'll have a light freeze and some frost on the South Shore on Wednesday morning. So make sure you just remember to bring your plants inside, your pets inside before that time frame, and make sure you're bundling up for next week. Looking ahead to New Year's Eve, it's going to be chilly and a little breezy. Temperatures will be in the 40s on Wednesday night for New Year's Eve, so you'll definitely want to break out those heavier jackets. Here is your 7-day forecast. We'll finally say goodbye to the warm weather this week. We'll have a few showers around Monday, temperatures in the 60s Monday and falling, and then we'll only be in the 50s in the afternoon on Tuesday and Wednesday, but it will be sunny and dry Tuesday and Wednesday. Nights and mornings really cold in the 20s and 30s. 20s on the North Shore, low 30s on the South Shore on Tuesday, but especially Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning will be our coldest morning. You want to protect those pipes if you're north of the lake. And then we stay kind of cool and chilly heading into the first few days of 2026.